Hi everyone, it's been a while since we last spoken. I'm just glad to share some information with you. So we are live. Our website is up and running. You can find it at www.networkbastion.com. And please go ahead and have a look at it. We are very proud of what we've achieved over the last 3 months. That's when you connect to like-minded business people that's really willing to put in the effort to make things happen. So I just wanted to share a story with you guys. When I was a bit younger, it was the year 2006. And me and my brother we got an opportunity to go and play rugby in Germany. It's not a professional contract, okay? It's just like they pay for your airplane tickets and then you can go and play there. You get your meals for free and your accommodation for free. And we didn't have any other options because mom and dad were poor, struggling financially, and so were we. And this was the only thing that we were really good at the moment was playing rugby, you know. And I flew over there, and me and my brother, we've always had each other's backs. We've been inseparable since we were small, backing each other every way. He was my best man at my wedding. I have a lot of friends, but I didn't want to have anybody else be my best man, just him. So we arrived in Germany and we were playing rugby. It was it was a 4-month contract, and they promised us a few things. After the third game, we would get a certain amount of money. We ended up beating the champions of Germany in the first game. He was scrum half, I was eighth man. And after the fourth game, I told them, listen, you guys told us that, there would be some money paid to us if we performed. And it backfired on us. Nevertheless, they didn't pay us. And we ended up in another country without money, not really knowing what we're going to do with our future. So it was a Sunday morning, and it was a very beautiful summer's day. There's a castle overlooking the Altstadt. The Altstadt is a very beautiful town in Heidelberg. And we decided we're going to go to that castle. If we don't have money, at least we can feel like we have money, you know, just make the walk up to the castle and see what it's all about. As we were arriving at the entrance, normally they would ask a fee. Luckily for us, that day, no fees were asked, the entrance fees, so we managed to get in. And then as we walked in, the reason I'm telling you this is because this is where we had our watershed moment. This is where we realized that we have to do something with our lives, and we have to change. Something's got to change. Otherwise, we're going to end up broke and poor the rest of our lives. As we're walking in, the first thing that hit us was the beautiful families. It was a family day for them. All of them were out and eating ice cream, laughing. We walked through the castle into the beautiful gardens of the king that they're still maintaining to this day. And I mean, we were just depressed. We were feeling depressed. We were feeling lonely. We were missing our mom and dad back home. We were missing our friends. I think we had like €3 between us to buy an ice cream. We couldn't even buy an ice cream. And we were sitting in this garden and just looking at everyone having a good time. And we stood up and we walked to the edge of the castle wall that's overlooking the whole town of Heidelberg. And that's when a watershed moment happened. We just sort of were glazing over this town, and we looked at each other, and I said to him, listen, brother, I don't know about you, but this is not the way that I want to live. I want to change my life and be successful. And he said, Gerbrand, I agree with you 100%. Let's promise each other that we are not going to be poor and that we're going to start changing our lives and chasing success. And we shook hands, and that was the watershed moment, guys. That is when we decided to change our lives. Now, this was in 2006, and a lot of time has passed since that year. And it's a process. Everything's a process. There's no thing like get rich quick. You have to go and gamble if you want to do that. You have to really, if you want to be successful in life, you have to be ready for the process. The process is the most important thing. No way around it, guys. Sorry to spoil your party, but that's the way it is. It's a process. It takes years, and it does excel, and it does happen quicker and faster as it's progressing. But it does take a while, and you have to be ready for the process. And just another thought I want to share with you. If you wake up in the morning, wake up positive. Wake up positive. Don't wake up negative. If you wake up negative, I always think of it, you have two brains. You have a negative brain and a positive brain. If you want to wake up negative, that part of your brain, when you wake up and you go, oh, I don't really want to go to work today. Man, I hate my job. Oh, I don't like those people I work with. Oh, I got to do my chores today. All this, and it's cold outside. Look, it's still dark and I have to go to work and I hate my job, you know. If you do that, that part of your brain will walk up to you and he will go, what did you just say? Are you negative today? And you will say, yes, I don't want to go to work today. I'm not interested in going to work today. He will go, okay, Roger, man, we are going to be negative today. We are not going to achieve anything. You are going to attract all the negative thoughts in this world. Everything's going to be negative. This is what happens. But if you wake up and you are positive, man, I'm so glad I have a beautiful wife and beautiful kids. I'm just glad to be alive. I love my work. Even if I don't like it now, I'm going to be successful in the future. Even if I can't afford an ice cream between me and my brother, standing at this beautiful castle in Heidelberg, not even knowing what we're going to do with our lives, we will change it and we will be successful. So you win the battle in the morning. What you think is what you're going to get. Okay? This is why it's important to wake up positive, think positive, and be positive. You will attract what you think and what you speak. This thing here is what you are and what you become. Okay? The more you speak something like God gave you this mouth to create and to speak life and also to speak death, this is why it's so powerful. So I just wanted to share these two stories with you. You have a wonderful and blessed day. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. I'll be sending our website link underneath. And we will be introducing new bastions on a monthly basis. Have a blessed day. Take care. Bye.